When I was looking at the nominated cabinet secretaries as per the suggestion of Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, I have noticed something that is very terrible in terms to the new government. I want to say it very clear. This is the decision of William Samoei Ruto and of course his brigade in terms to what they were looking at in different personalities when it comes to their perhaps if they can deliver or not. But when I was looking at the names of the cabinet that has been proposed by the government of William Ruto, I have noticed that the Ruto's loyals that has been rewarded according to what we say that they stood with William Samoei Ruto's politics since he started preparing his presidency. Now, I want us to look at these loyals that has been awarded the cabinet secretaries. When you look at Musalia Mudavadi, is a loyal to William Samoei Ruto and he has been rewarded prime cabinet secretary. When it comes to defense force, we are having Aden Duale. Aden Duale is a loyal to William Samoei Ruto. When it comes to Aisha Juma, is a loyal that has been awarded public service and gender. That is the ministry that has been awarded Aisha Juma. When it comes to national treasury, is not a loyal to William Samoei Ruto. Is a new guy. Even Kenya, some Kenyans, a bigger percentage of them do not understand him. Is called Njuguna Ndung'u. When it comes to interior security, we are having Kithure Kindiki. Is the William Samoei Ruto's loyals. That is the truth. When it comes to East African community, this person is not William Samoei Ruto's loyal. Is a person that even today, if you ask a Kenyan, will not understand who is this person. When it comes to trade and investment, that is Moses Kuria, is William Samoei Ruto's loyal. When it comes to foreign affairs, that is Fred Mutua, is William Samoei Ruto loyal because he stood with William Ruto's presidency. When it comes to water, is Alice Wahome, is William Ruto's loyal from Mount Kenya region. When it comes to agriculture, we are having Mintiki Linturi from Meru County, is William Samoei Ruto's loyal. When it comes to tourism, is Penina Malonza. Penina Malonza want to say that he was, she was, I think, in the politics of Kitui, if I'm not wrong, if I can remember very well. And I think she vied for women rep of Kitui County. If I'm wrong, please, you can give a comment at the comment section below. But when it comes to Penina Malonza, it's not so much close and loyal to William Ruto, but because of that, at least the relation with William Ruto, I think she was rewarded. Now, when it comes to land, Zakaria Mwangi was not so much in terms to the politics of UDA and Kenya Kwanza, but he is not so much close loyal to William Samoei Ruto. When it comes to road and transport, that is Kipchumba Murkomen is a close loyal to, of course, to William Samoei Ruto, and of course he's coming from Rift Valley. When it comes to energy and petroleum, this is David Chirichir. I think way before, I think he was in the government of Uhuru Ruto in 2013, and he exited, I think, 2015, if I'm not wrong. David Chirichir is a loyal to William Ruto. When it comes to education, Ezekiel Machogu from, I think, Kisii, Nyanza region, if I'm not wrong. But in terms to what I can say, he was not so much close to the politics of UDA and Kenya Kwanza, but because he chose a side to be with William Ruto, he has been rewarded. So when it comes to ICT, Eliud Owalo was not so much loyal, is a loyal to Musalia Mudavadi. When it comes to health, Susan Nakumicha is not so much loyal to William Samoei Ruto. When it comes to mining, Salim Mvurya is a loyal to William Samoei Ruto from coastal region. When it comes to labor, Florence Bore is not so much loyal to William Ruto, but when she chose to be with William Ruto, I think she has been rewarded that. Then cooperatives, that is Simon Chelugui, is close and loyal to William Ruto. When it comes to sports, Ababu Namwamba is loyal to, of course, William Ruto from Busia County. And I think he was a member of parliament, former member of parliament of Budalangi. Then we are having environment, Rosalinda Soipan. I think this is the cabinet that William Ruto has decided. But when we count the loyals that are in this cabinet, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think in terms to how many cabinet secretaries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. In 22 cabinet secretaries, the loyals of William Ruto, they are 13. So 22 minus 13, you get that. So when it comes to 13, those who have been loyal to William Ruto's politics, I want to say that William Ruto must be very careful in terms to his leadership. These cabinet secretaries that he decided that he's going to work with, if he rewarded them without experience that they have, then it means that the cabinet secretaries are the core of the government. And of course, if the government will mistake to just reward cabinet secretaries to simple and individual people that are not experienced, then I want to say that you must differentiate between experienced individuals and those who are loyal. You might be loyal to William Ruto and be rewarded a cabinet secretary, but in terms to delivering, you might not have that experience to deliver. So you find yourself in a way doing things that are not expected to the ministry that you have been rewarded. So according to my opinion, I think these cabinet secretaries that has been appointed and now they're waiting to be vetted in parliament, I think these people must this time round be vetted thoroughly, because there are those who have been selected and nominated to be vetted in parliament as new cabinet secretaries, but in terms to what I see in them is something that as a young Kenyan, some of them are not experienced at all. Because even you can see, while they were elected in specific seats that they were, you can ask your simple question: did they deliver? Did they deliver? And if of course they deliver, what are these things that are going to make them have impact in terms to those ministries that they have been appointed to? So for me, I think this is a doomed cabinet if William Ruto is not going to be very careful in terms to what he's looking forward to deliver to Kenyans. I think in real sense, in the government of Uhuru Ruto in 2013 to 2017, what made the government to fail was these different ministries. You find some cabinet secretaries involved themselves in corruption. They squandered the public resources that was meant for certain development of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why you see these people, they must work not to squander the public resources. And if they're going to squander the public resources, then I want to say this is a doomed cabinet that are waiting Kenyans or waiting to eat Kenyans. And this is the reality, you like it or you don't like it. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts towards these loyals that have been awarded these cabinet ministries? drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of the great support. If you're a visitor, please do me a favor, subscribe to this channel. Bye bye till we meet on another video. Of course, those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. Bye bye.